Okay, I'm pretty sure I haven't explored this area. We're now up here. Pretty sure I have not explored this area. So, let's do that. I think in subsequent nights after this, if I just go through and kind of murder people, I probably won't record it too much. It's not as interesting as other things are. Let's see. Sorry. I'm hungry. Stop shooting me.
Don't like that, do ya?
Whatever that stuff was, it's not good to breathe it in. Okay. So let's look around here. That looks like a place I should be able to press F to go to, but I guess it's not, for reasons. Quinine. I need that for something. Salicin. Spring. Oh, this is very useful stuff. Like, that looks like something I should be able to get into, but it's not, like, giving me the option. Alright, I guess I can't. That's locked. Also locked. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Definitely hearing skulls. Yeah, I was just checking to see if there's anything down there, as in, like, enemy-wise. Oh, I can teleport across there, if I want to. Where is this? So, teleporting across there would lead me to... Where would this lead me to be? That would be... Oh, the hospital. Oh, okay. If I need to go to the hospital, I can do that. Hi.
Your mate, come in!
Okay. Apparently we're checking out the garbage in these areas. Because apparently there's always something in the garbage. Okay. Yes, that looked like an area I could get to. Otherwise, this was kind of a dead end. This is locked.
It's locked.
Interesting. So this is kind of a dead end at the moment. Later on it might not be. Oh! Hey, would you look at that? Found a hideout. Ooh, what is this? Do you think vampires hide in dodgy areas at the hovels of London? No, they hide in the highest clubs and fancy houses of the West End. I know for a fact that some of them rule the Empire in secret. They have a club. They have public figures. They have balls and fancy parties. They aim to control the country and our destinies. We must reveal them for what they are, greedy enemies of all mankind, born into this world to bring us all into the eternal darkness of hell. You know them, but you don't dare to pronounce their names. I will soon, and everybody in London will know the name of the Vampyr Club. Clarence Crossley. Alright then. Seems legit.
I cannot enter.
That's interesting. That side of the area is locked.
What's
Who's
going
this
on?
person?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survive the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. Taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is... nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Huh.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Huh.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Okay. That was interesting. Ah, okay. I headed back towards the hospital because I decided to go back to Tom Watts to finish out his quest.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewan guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
The Prewen are in uniform, though, technically. Oh, I see. I see.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Okay. Oh, we got these.
Why not leave town and start a new life after you got out of jail?
I grew up in the East End. This is where my roots are. This is where I want to help others and die, eventually.
Do you think the docks will always be a hive of scum and villainy?
As long as poverty and fear run the show, I don't see how it would change. Misery loves company, as they say.
Don't you feel threatened, staying in such a violent and criminal neighborhood?
I've made peace with my violent past, Dr. Reed. I may not be a pacifist, but I'm not angry anymore.
Oh, all his hints are done.
Tell me about your arrest for attempted murder, Tom.
I tried to kill someone. I got arrested. I paid my debt and I have nothing to hide.
Do you think prison changed you? Made you a better man?
Oh, I don't know about that. All I brought back is bad memories, scars. And an ugly tattoo of a blue turtle.
But do you feel cleansed of your sins?
All I know is that I'm at peace. I did what I did, but I wouldn't do it again. Does that make me a better man? I don't know.
So you mean your customers know about your sordid past?
Yeah, why do you think this is the last pub open? I have nothing to hide, and I don't judge. That's a relief for many round here.
You attempted murder. Give me some details.
I was given an order to kill. I was an obedient gang member at the time.
Interesting.
A proud, wet boot boy.
Why did you join the gang?
Because I finally felt useful. Do you have any idea what it means to feel respected when the rest of the world shits on you?
So you were ordered to kill someone. What happened then?
I don't know if you can possibly understand, but I couldn't kill him. I just stood there pointing my gun. Someone saw me. I gave up.
Why couldn't you shoot?
My target was eating in that fancy restaurant with mirrors and music. He was eating, drinking, laughing. He was having such a good time. I hated him for his bottomless appetite and easy life of easy pickings. And then something happened.
Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna think about this.
You've had a sad, violent, and lonely life, with no joy to speak of. You realized that you were living with nothing but sadness.
No, not really. I had friends and happiness in my life. And it was more about just being pleased for the guy.
Huh. I guess that's it.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I think we have all of his information now. Let's look. Yeah, and all of hers. We don't have his. He's still recovering. He has a cold. Missing one on her. I think we just did a quest for her as well. Pretty sure we did.
Perhaps I should...
I managed to reach the mass grave in Southwark. It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reed. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead? Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot Boys thank you for your help.
Huh. Okay. Ah, yeah.
Tell me your feelings about Booth's belief in monsters, Edwina.
It makes him look weak in front of the boys, that's my feeling about it. But ghosts don't scare me.
You don't believe he really saw something then?
I don't care what he saw or not. All I know is that a real man keeps his fears to himself if he wants to be obeyed.
Ooh. We got all her hints now.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
That's pretty cool. What about him? Do we have all of, his? Not his. Yeah, we got all both of them. Cool. We're still missing this guy's stuff. And I haven't figured out where this guy actually is either. Ooh. Oh. We're located right here under the docking area, and there are bodies here. From Seymour to my beloved mother Stella. Oh, well.
From Seymour to my beloved mother Stella. Fishburne, that sneaky bastard. It's locked.
Why was it here? Huh. I'd rather just give it to Stella. Rather than the other way around. Huh.
Good evening, madam. It's Dr. Reed again. May I come in?
You best come back in the morning, Doctor.
Oh, okay. I can't
I'll leave you then.
talk to her,
Good
I
night.
guess. Okay. Well, I found the necklace. Ah, okay. Flowers. Now I can go pay respect to the thingy for that other guy. Which is here? Here. Oh, here.
May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
Oh. Can I talk to you, please? Please, sir. There we go.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
Yes, I am.
I found the location of the explosion, Mr. Delaney. I placed a flower for you where it happened, just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never thought someone would... Well, thank you, Doctor.
It's nothing, really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid bastard, why did he park there?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
I don't want to
Ooh.
talk about it. Leave me alone.
I sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
That bomb also killed you that day, don't you see? You just die a slower death, drink by drink.
I know. Maybe I deserve judgment. Until that day, I'll just be Dyson the drunk, not Dyson the murderer.
Wow.
I want you to remember the bomb, Dyson. Tell me about it.
No. I don't want to remember it.
The victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
No, Dyson, they didn't all die. I met a boy who survived the explosion.
I never heard of an injured boy.
Not a scratch on him. I suspect he wasn't in the car when it exploded.
In the car? You mean...
Yes, Dyson. You killed his parents.
Why tell me this?
I don't know. Perhaps one day you'll talk to him.
Oh, it's Rufus.
Tell him the truth.
Who is that boy? How can I find him?
That's easy. Most of the time, he's in the same place. The place you never want to go back to. Why use a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson & Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people. My group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
Huh.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure, I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Huh.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes, I feel sicker than usual.
I think I
these
made a
days.
cure for him.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
I think that's about it.
I want to know more about your past as
Oh,
an
there is more.
anarchist,
Okay.
Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Well. Cool. We did the thing. His is done, and he's recovering. Oh, we're still missing a hint for him, I guess. I'm not sure I can do this right now. And I want to give the necklace to her, so I have to upgrade my mesmerization thingy-majigger. So, later. Oh, 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 oh. He's doing something. What is he doing?
You are going to reveal all
Oh, what are you doing? What does this guy have to hide? He's actually a really good guy, so what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh. Oh, I have to be out there? I have to be out there. Okay, let's try to get out there.
I wish I could be sitting here.
Hopefully I'll make it in time. Was it up there? Was it? Or did I go the wrong way? Have I lost it? I might have lost it. Oh, come on, that looks like a place I could get to. I might have lost this, because I have no idea how to get to that place. Okay. Well, I missed Dr.
Good evening,
Tippett's
Dr.
thing,
Strickland.
but this is
And
fine.
good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Oh yes.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course.
I suppose.
I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal...
Ooh. Oh.
Poison without the correct dosage. Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
Oh, this is an important thing.
You have my support, Dr. Strickland. I know exactly what it feels like to battle an unknown disease, with only your mind and force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You don't know what that means to me.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye,
I'm still
Dr.
missing a couple
Strickland.
things with him.
I can't let... Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched
well.
by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
Oops. Okay. That's right. Investigations. Bring 1 unit potassium. Okay, bring 16 ferrets tartrate. Oh, I see, I see. That's what we're doing here. She's still going on. I know I started this one before. But I think I can actually do it now that I'm on an easier level here. Oh. You're a person. I don't
Good
think
evening.
I've talked to this person
I'm
before.
Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Okay.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
Huh.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Huh.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Oh, okay.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked,
I'm just
you
asking
said you were glad to
anything
meet
and
me
everything.
since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago.
Oh.
You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Uh-huh.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work,
She's
sir.
also dead.
All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Oh.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Understandable.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Interesting.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Well, most people anyway.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Huh, okay. See what he's got for
Please
sale.
show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Opium, ergotamine, potassium permanganate, codeine. Okay. That's locked.
More bodies will arrive and then sadly depart. I'm managing a train tunnel.
Okay. That was interesting. I think I figured out where I'm supposed to go for Dr. Tippett's thing. I might be able to refine it again. I might not. I don't know. I kind of memorized the way to get there, so I should be able to get there when I need to. Anyway, I do know I have to head this way to check on the thing for Miss Howcroft. The lady who thinks she's a vampire.
Leech spot! We have to stop it!
Okay. And this is the thing. Okay. And they were talking about her. I wanted to check on the hint that we got for her. Okay. We still have to finish this out. And this was the area that I ended up having to restart because this is very difficult. This coming area anyway. Is that something? Oh. No. Okay. That area over there. The enemies are like level 20-ish. And considering I'm only level 5, it was very difficult. I basically walked into the highest level area. Then there's this guy. Concerning the recruitment of boys in Whitechapel, I think I found Albie. He's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I asked him to prove to me he could get some drugs from the black market and delivered quickly and nicely. Next time I meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a wet boy and he must meet the bosses to get his orders. Okay, so we have a thing about this guy. Oh, we don't know this person yet. Interesting. Okay. So let's see. What do I have? I think I might switch to a handgun for the moment. Or I guess I can't. Okay, I guess that's fine.
If you spot one, fire. Steady, boys! We've got one of them!
Oh, I actually didn't need to do this. Okay. And he's down. Okay. Okay. So far, so good.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Okay. Okay, so this area is clear for the moment. This door. This door was the one I had trouble with. I'm fully healed. So let's try this.